All right, welcome everybody to the stream today. We're going to be playing a 2v1 instead of 3v1 this time around. We are going to be playing the newest on Tabletop Simulator, not the newest that's been released. That'll be coming later. So I have Hulkling, and what do you have over there, David?
I have Tigra.
It looks like Gru Nielsen, not Tigra.
Okay, yeah. She's an amulet that helps return to Tigra, and I think most of the time she does. I think sometimes she doesn't. I think most of the time she does.
All right.
We are doing the on the run scenario, so we'll be against Blockbuster for this run. Also, if you're watching, I'm playing Heroic Skeleton's Blood Hunt deck. I didn't build this one. If you know what Blood Hunt does, don't spoil it for Oscar.
It's going to be bad. Just because David's playing it, it's going to be bad.
Yeah. So, let's see. Since Luke's not here, do you want to go first or me go first? Since it doesn't really matter.
I'll go first.
Yep.
Just
All right,
go from there.
let's see what opening hands look like.
Yeah, Husk in my opening hand.
That's really good.
Discard Armored Shape. Oh, actually, I can use those two to do that. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna be really greedy, and I'm gonna keep it.
Okay, cool.
Okay. I'm gonna use my hero ability and search for a different form. We'll go ahead and get Wing Shape. We're gonna use Imitation Shape and Armor Shape. Play Husk.
Great. You had 3 shapeshifts in your hand.
And then we're gonna play these two, and we're gonna go ahead and get Alien Physiology out. I'm gonna stay in Alter Ego because I'm gonna be super greedy. And we're gonna have Husk go ahead and thwart 2 off the main.
So, yeah, she just does stuff when she attacks, so that's probably good. She didn't scheme for much, so you're pretty safe there. I don't know if you're running any Stun and Confuse, but every Marauder minion has Steady, so just heads up.
This deck is all about getting Husk big and ugly, so not gonna happen.
Yep. Right. That's it for you?
Yep.
All right.
I know it's a really weird first turn, but getting Husk and Alien Physiology out are massive.
Huge. You have the key to your deck and
Resource
one of your
Generation
rich
City.
So, yeah. All right, so I'm going to do my action and get a copy of Hunted, which I discarded one earlier. And I get to put that in my hand. And so since you're unaware what Tigra does, for the most part, I think, she has 3 of these copies of Hunted. Each one is a 0-cost upgrade, and in order to play it, you get the honor of searching the encounter deck and discard for a minion and putting it into play engaged with you. And then you attach Hunted to that minion and stun it.
Okay.
So she is Minion Hunter City.
Yep. Makes sense.
And so I'll go and flip up. And I'll play Hunted, and I'll just go search for a minion. Let's see. One's going to be easy to kill. Let's go with Ramrod.
Why did you say it like that?
That's how I imagine he talks. He looks like that. So I was like, yeah, my name's Ramrod.
What do you do
I'm
for
a nasty
fun?
boy.
What do you do for fun? I ram rods.
That's where encounter cards go. Okay, put it there.
Retaliate.
Um,
Okay.
all right. And then, since I have two minions, conveniently, I'm going to play Bring It. So I get to draw two cards. And let's start, playing up my hand. So we'll get out a hand cannon because it's fun. And we'll get out aggressive conditioning.
Okay.
And to engage minion, discard search deck for attack, add it to your hand. We got target spotter.
I was about to say.
No, I'm gonna get out aggressive stance because I plan on getting another minion soon.
Oh. Okay.
And
She has patrol and not retaliate. So.
I'll be swinging at her for 3. And I'm going to go ahead and
Yep.
use a hand cannon to take her out.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave her there. Okay, so the other thing Tigra does when she's in hero form, when the player phase starts, you draw 1 card for each minion engaged with you up to a maximum of 3.
Okay. So you benefit a lot off of just gathering
Having
minions and dealing
yeah.
with them. Okay.
Yep. And this deck especially is good with that.
So we're both doing weird things with these decks. Gotcha.
No. Oh, yes, I'm doing weird things with this deck because of one thing in particular. But other than that, this is the standard way you play Tigra. This is not weird. This is you just gather minions and kill them.
Okay. So that's both of our turns. So ready up and draw.
Yep.
I only draw 5 because of my thing.
Have a hell of a turn.
I got face to pass.
I also got faced fast
I might not be playing face to pass.
because you don't think you can deal with them.
I mean, he only has 5 health points. I have a base of 1. I can go up to 3. I can kill him.
Depending what form you get, you can also have an easier time getting them. So, all right. So the main goes up by 1, 2. And so, this Hope's Captor, forced to interrupt when a villain would attack you. If a Marauder is engaged, it's the villain schemes instead.
Well, he schemes against me first, so.
Schemes for we lucked out. He schemes for 0.
3.
Right, 3.
And then she schemes for 1.
Mm-hmm. And he attacks me for 2. And this one is give him a tough, or he gets +2 from the attack. I'll just defend. I'm not that worried. And my defense is a 3, and I have a way to ready up, so it's not that big a deal. So I'll give him +2 for the attack. So he's swinging at me for 4 plus boost. 0. So I just take 1.
Yep.
And then Chimera. When Chimera attacks you or an ally you control, spend that, or she is +2. I'll just take 3 from her. And this was stunned. So
Yeah,
he
mine
doesn't have
counter
attack.
card.
And I got mine.
All right, and mine is weapon. To the enemy with the lowest attack. So it's either Chimera or Arclight. I think Chimera is going to be easier.
Yeah, I'm closer to killing her.
Yep. Okay.
So
Overkill, piercing, ranged.
Yeah. So we either kill her or we defend and take no damage.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Right. So mine is Slab, a nasty boy. All right, so because there's another nasty boy out, he immediately activates against me. So he does one. When he attacks, place one growth counter. He gets +1 attack for each growth counter. So he hits me for 2.
He just gets bigger.
Yeah, yeah. And I am going to, since I got a minion engaged with me, I'm going to discard this card and search my deck for an attack event, and add it in my hand. So we're going to add Tooth and Claw to my hand. Kind of wish I had a. I think this deck is running Hall of Heroes. Is it running Hall of Heroes? It is. I really wish I had that right now, because I'm about to have no minions on my field. All right. And it's my turn.
Yep. I
All
think
right.
you're gonna
So,
enjoy what my turn's gonna be. It's such stupid.
player phase begins. I draw 3 cards. Hey, there's Hall of Heroes.
Oh, do you have enough cards in hand?
No, actually, I don't, because I'm going to go ahead and do Face the Past. I'm gonna get the Hood into play.
It's just
The
him,
rest of it
right?
stays there. Yep. I ready up, and I draw 3 cards. And then, because I have Bring It, I'm gonna go and play that, and I'm gonna draw 4 cards. So I have half my deck in my hand. I should have waited. I could have done Moon Knight for 1 and gotten another minion. Because Moon Knight says, after he enters play, search the deck and discard for a minion to put engaged play with me and stun and confuse that minion. So if I had done that in the right order, I could have had an extra card in hand. I just got too excited because of how silly this is. So I'm going to get Riptide,
And it's stunned.
stunned and confused. Moon Knight comes in for 1, gets you a minion, stuns, confuses them. And yeah, it's just busted. All right, and figure out the rest of my turn. Okay. I'll throw away Moment of Triumph and Feline Reflexes to get out the Cat's Head Amulet.
I was about to
Cat's Head
say,
Amulet,
yeah.
yeah, it gives me a ton of resources. I'm going to use Catlight Reflexes and Blade to get out Hall of Heroes.
Makes sense.
And then use Catlight Reflexes to get out Sharp Claws. So Sharp Claws is interesting because when you do a basic, you exhaust it, you get +1, and then you choose whether you want to get Overkill or Piercing.
It's flexible.
Very flexible. I am going to go ahead and play Tooth and Claw for free. It's normally 4 cost, but reduce cost for the play this event by 1 for each minion engaged with you. I have 5, so it costs me -1, so I should get a resource back.
I don't think
And I get
that's
to
how
do
that
4
works,
damage.
though.
I get to do 4 damage to enemy and 4 damage to an enemy. So I'm going to knock out Ramrod and the Hood. That gives me 2 counters on Hall of Heroes. That Hunted goes back to discard. I'm going to basic attack. Saw Sharp Claws, give it piercing, and hit Slab for 4. And then I'm going to throw away Savage Strike and Tooth and Claw again for 1. I'm going to knock out Chimera and Slab. Get 2 more on Hall of Heroes. And Riptide is stunned and confused. He has patrol, so I can't thwart the main. I am just gonna have Moon Knight. Attack villain.
Okay.
And I might as well Tooth and Claw again. So, oh, no, I can't. I'll have the minions on that to afford that.
Yeah, I was about to say. You had it
I
a
should have
minute
hang.
ago.
I should have hand cannoned to get some overkill damage on Blockbuster.
I think it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. And then I'm gonna flip over, starting to recover next turn.
It's shameful.
And that's it. I have 14 cards left in my deck. turn 2.
Okay, so I get to add a thing to my hand. We are going to be adding imitation shape to my hand. We're going to use this alien physiology to play imitation. So I get +2 thwart, and when an enemy would attack you, it schemes instead. After you play an event, exhaust imitation shape, draw a card. I'm going to flip over. So we are going to go ahead and thwart 3 off the main. What was it? It was at 6, right?
Yeah, it was a 6.
Okay. We're going to play Face the Past. And so I get this guy out, and then I draw 3, right?
Yes, ready up and draw 3.
Remove this from the game. So I
Oh,
ready,
yeah.
and I draw 3. I played an event. I exhaust imitation shape, and I get to draw a card. Sometimes things just work too well, and I'm trying to figure out which way I want to go with this.
Yeah.
Because I could shape. I think I shapeshift right. Yeah, I think I just do
That's
that.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do this. Do this. Shapeshift strike. Deal 5 damage to him. He dies. And then I get to search for a readier shapeshift, which is fine.
Mhm.
And then I have to think about order of operations. What's your deck for it? We're gonna play shapeshifter. I get to search my deck and discard pile for a thing and add it to my hand. So we're going to go for it's not here. I have to go in the deck to find it. I'm looking for the attack one, and it is not to be found.
Hulk shape.
Yeah. There it is. I'll add Hulk shape to my hand. Imitation shape will then be exhausted because I unexhausted it and I get to draw a card. I'll then pay 2, play Hulk shape. No. I will use Hulkling to thwart 3 more. We're going to get there.
Mhm.
Then
Yeah.
we're going to discard 2 to play Hulk shape, which will then discard imitation shape, which will ready Hulk up back up again. We will I don't know which way I want to do that with. I need to play first aid, I think. So Husk will attack the villain for 2. Go to 1. I will then use Impede to play First Aid, which will heal Husk for 2, taking her to 3. Which will trigger Hulk Shape, which will deal 2 damage to Arclight. And then Hulkling will attack Arclight and kill her, and he doesn't take Retaliate.
Exactly right.
Lots of moving pieces, but it works.
You cleared all the threat and your minion. You put in work. You did good.
He's ridiculous. He really is. All right, that's my turn.
Did I? Oh, it was. Oh yeah, I gotta check something quick. Oh yeah, that was the nasty boy. Never mind. I want to make sure that I took damage when I need to, because this Riptide is not stunned or confused right now because he is steady. I mean, no, it's not stalwart. They're still on there. It just takes 2 to take effect.
Okay, so he should have attacked you last turn then.
No, I just pulled him with Moon Knight this past turn.
Yes,
So,
yes.
I want to make sure that the previous one that I stunned,
yeah,
was right, and that one was.
All right, so that's in the turn, right?
Yep, you're already up.
Okay, interesting. Threat will never be a problem ever again.
Good.
Good. I did not expect this thing to work the way it does. It is a piece of work. All right. So it goes up by 2.
Yep, by 2. And then he doesn't attack me. He schemes for 0 plus the boost. Just for 1. And then Riptide schemes for 1. And then he attacks you.
I'm gonna block it. So I'm actually going to just pitch this and play Armored Defense. I'm not actually going to block it. I deal damage equal to my defense to him, which is 2. He takes 2 damage, and I get a tough.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep. And then he deals... We're going to let him have +2 attack. So he would come in with a whole 5, but he gets my tough instead.
6, because he gets +2.
Oh. But yeah, that. Hulkling is ridiculous. He's so flexible. Like, he is ridiculous.
That's why they built him that way. All right, I got my counter card.
Yep, I got mine.
Mine is Gang Up. So Surge. Gorgeous George.
He's a nasty boy.
Yep. Luckily, I don't have it on the nasty boy, so he doesn't activate. When he activates his exhausted carry, when he attacks exhausted carry to control.
That's a nasty one.
It is.
Hopefully, you don't have like a card that deals exactly 4 damage. Oh,
I really hope I can find one.
It's not like that's half your deck. All right, and mine is attach to an enemy with the fewest remaining hit points. So one of them. But any amount of damage will be dealt to the attached enemy, place it here instead. If there's at least 3 damage here, attach me and attacks player who dealt the damage, just place here, and then discard this card.
So yeah, I'll put on Riptide. Because that's the least impactful one, because I don't want Curious George to attack me.
Yeah. Curious, that would have been nasty. So
Curious George. Gorgeous George. All right. Now you're first flare.
Yuppers, peppers. What can I do? I have 3 attack. I feel like I need to utilize that, right?
Oh, you could. You could also get out Queen Carrier.
I mean, like I do this though.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah. You can do that.
Um, then I get to deal 3 damage to a thing. Would you like me
Yep.
to deal 3 damage to a thing?
I'm fine with you dealing 3 damage to the thing.
It's like, do I want to just do Riptide? Because I feel like then I take the 3 damage back, don't I?
Yes, you would take 3 damage in return.
Yeah.
Well, no, you wouldn't take 3 damage back. Riptide would attack you, and then you would choose either place 2 threat in the main and 1 on each side scheme, or he is +2. So he hits you for 1 and adds threat, or hits you for 3.
Okay. So that does. No, it doesn't. That's fine. Okay, I'll attack him and we'll put 2 on the main.
Yep.
And then I take 1.
And yeah.
And that gets rid of this. Because I attack for 3.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. That works. I will then use Husk without paying anything. Remove 2 off of the main.
So shouldn't she be at
2.
2?
I'm seeing like removing 1 and I pressed 1 when I shouldn't have.
Okay.
I'm then going to use Alien Psychology to play Impersonation. When I play Impersonation, that's going to trigger Hulk Shape because it's a response.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll deal 2 damage to the villain. We take 4 off the main. So then, the other part of this is remove 4 threat from scheme. If it removes the last threat from scheme, which it did, you may change to alter ego. So I'm going to go down to alter ego. Then I'm going to go search up one of my nice little guys. Who do you think I should go into?
It's up to you.
I mean, I'm probably just going to use it as a resource card anyway, to be honest. And just get Queen Carrier out.
You're not an Avenger.
I'll flip back into my all other form, and then I'll play it.
Smart. There you go.
That's a thing I can do because
yeah. I think most people agree. Impersonation is probably one of his best cards.
He plays a lot like Angel. Like you can flip a lot with him and where you need to be. Except he's not actually transforming, so you can go into different things and get. He's like combining Storm and Angel, and it feels really good. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, it's my turn. So I'm gonna recover for 3, and I'm gonna use her action to go digging for a hunted. Which is
Okay.
And then I'm gonna exhaust Hall of Heroes, remove 3 counters from it, draw 3 cards.
I'm tired of you drawing.
That's so. This deck does exactly 2 things, but besides meaning hunt. That's draw cards, and the other one's a surprise.
I hope it's not thwarting because you don't get to do that this game.
No, that's absolutely not what this deck does. I'm going to flip up, and I'm going to do a hunted. Right, no.
Is there anything left to hunt?
So yes, because she can search the encounter deck and discard pile.
Okay, that makes her so much better. Okay,
hunt down and abuse a single weak minion.
So she's just kicking dead bodies
over and over again. Yes, she. There's a joke on a podcast I listened to that they went through these, played against like Civil War scenarios. I was like, who did you? They're asking each other like, who did you always who'd you hunt for when you're playing Civil War stuff? And both of them at the same time were like, oh, I just went and got Wasp. We beat Wasp into the fucking ground over and over and over. And every single turn, Wasp thought she could take a break, but nope, she got pulled back out of the discard pile and beat to death again.
Okay, that makes her way better
Uh,
because now she's not churning through the encounter deck either.
yes.
Okay, that was my only worry, and I didn't realize it was in either or. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So let's. What's the easiest one to deal with?
Your Winter Soldier is
Because
going to be kind of pointless this game.
he's there in case you need threat removal, but yeah, typically you don't. We get out the hood. Just go ahead and get him back out. He thought he got away.
The audacity! Get back over here!
And then I'm gonna do hunted again because I could do it again. I have two.
Yeah, you might as well go up to 4 at that point, right?
Yeah. And we're going to. Yeah, might as well just get out the cultist. Because I'm doing the horror modular because I like that one.
He gets stunned and confused. Stunned, not confused.
He gets stunned. Yes. So I have 4 minions. Let's go ahead and use Cat Head Amulet.
So you produce 3.
Yeah.
But, like, you're having a hard time with using
not yet. I'm going to go ahead and get out Shark Girl. Shark Girl does extra damage to enemies with upgrades on them.
Yep. So she can get somebody down to 1 pretty easily.
Mm-hmm. And I will Tooth and Claw for free. No, not yet. I'm going to attack someone Shark Girl. I'm going to attack the hood with Shark Girl. Get him down to 1. And then I'm going to Tooth and Claw for free.
Yep. I'm assuming you're killing Curious.
Yeah, I'm going to kill Curious George. And I'm going to kill the hood because he's low. Almost do the wrong thing. And I'm going to do Moment of Triumph to... Actually, I can't overkill that one. I'm going to Moment of Triumph to heal 3. Because I dealt 3 excess damage to him. It gives me 2 more in Hall of Heroes. There's the Cultist. And I'm going to Cat's Head to get out combat training. My attack is a little bit higher.
You didn't want to use your Tiger Claws?
It's basic attack. Exhausted to recover.
Gotcha.
And I think I'm just going to get out...
Yeah.
Aggressive stance.
Just so you can get...
Yep.
Yeah. I see what you're doing.
You don't see what I'm doing, and that's the best part. You don't see the gimmick behind this deck because it hasn't been revealed to you in its full glory, and it's going to shock you.
I don't think so.
It is. Yeah, I 100%. You think you know what's going on. You don't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's ready up and go then, buddy.
All right.
Oop, that's the wrong button. Now draw 5. Oh, there's all my allies I've been waiting for.
About time.
Yep. So this goes up by 2.
It does.
And he's going to swing at me.
Mm-hmm.
Do I just take this or do I block it? Because, like, I don't have anything I'm doing with it. No, I'm just going to block it. So he's attacking.
Your interrupt, yeah. You give him tough or +2?
We're going to give him tough.
Sure.
And I take 1.
I forgot to swing with Moon Knight last turn.
Ah, shameful.
It doesn't matter. I know.
Shame, shame, shame.
So, how much damage do you take? Just
One.
one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. He schemes against me for 0 plus the boost.
But why does he scheme against
0.
you?
I have him Marauder.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then Riptide attacks me, and I'm just going to put 2 in the main because
It's
it doesn't
perfectly
matter.
okay.
I'll take 1, and then the cultist is stunned, so he does not activate.
Yep. And encounter cards. See what it is. It is Dizzying Deeds. Exhaust a character you control if the following enemies are in play. Arclight, stun a character.
Riptide is in play.
Take 3 indirect damage. That's bullshit. Choose a character. Vertigo.
Vertigo is not in play.
Oh, why does it hate me? Okay. Cool. I'll just take 2 and put 1 on Husk. Yep.
All right.
That was
And
probably the worst
mine.
thing in the deck.
Well, here you go. This is going to be annoying for you.
Flipped alter ego. Choose. Do I want to though?
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
May.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You may flip to alter ego. I'll say it on the second part.
Because I kind of want to stay in hero. Because I need to stay in hero in order to get the Hulk damage off.
Well, you're discarding Hulk anyway. Because you can't exhaust Teddy Haltman.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
So you have to discard that one. Yeah. So do you want to flip down so you can go fishing for upgrade?
I can do it next turn.
Okay. I was going to say you could do it at the beginning of your turn and flip back up.
I have Wiccan in my hand, which lets me go search for one.
In an event, not an upgrade.
Which I can get the 0 cost event that searches for one.
Sure.
I could start off an alter ego and just grab one. Sure, we'll go this way.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Pass for flare.
And it's my turn. All right. Question for you.
Yeah.
Do you want to see why this deck is called Blood Hunt?
Go for it.
So I'm going to play Hunted. And the reason, there's a specific reason we have the Cultist in play. Because we have the Horror modular in play. Because Horror has the Vampire.
Okay.
Would you like to read the Vampire's text for me?
This is stupid. Attacks with piercing gain deal double damage to vampire. After vampire attack, okay. I'm assuming the double damage is what we care about.
The double damage is what we care about. The fact that I can give any of my base attacks piercing.
Piercing?
Piercing.
I mean,
with my sharp
overkill.
claws. I do both. I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna draw 3 cards. You get a counter card.
Oh, there's the other claw. Okay. Now, yeah. This is stupid. Okay. Because hand cannon, you'll have piercing and overkill. So you're just going to double damage, bring him down to 1, and just like one shot the villain.
So I'm gonna swing for 4. And I'm gonna give it overkill. Piercing. Give it piercing. And I'm exhaust hand cannon. So we'll do the math in a minute. I don't really care about that. Cat's Head Amulet is paying for Savage Strike, which says when you do a basic attack, gains +6 to this attack. This attack gains piercing. I'm going to throw away everything else in my hand that doesn't matter to do another Savage Strike on top of that. So I'm swinging at him for plus 12, the vampire, with plus 12 in piercing. 14 with the hand cannon. Additional 2 for aggressive conditioning, so we're up to 16. Tigra has 2, so we're at 18.
Mm-hmm.
And Sharp Claws gives it a plus 1, so we're at 19 damage.
Okay.
So the ruling for this is that is official. The reason the guys made the deck, you calculate the damage against the vampire. So I just dealt the damage, 38 damage. He has 6 health, so that is 31 overkill damage to the villain.
I thought you dealt 38, so it'd be 32.
32, you're right. I miscounted.
And it has piercing, so the tough doesn't matter, right?
No. No, I swing Moon Knight down first to pop that tough. Because that would have actually ruined it. I got too excited seeing 2 Savage Strikes in my hand to pop that first.
Okay.
So Moon Knight swings, pop stuff, and then we hit the villain for 32 overkill damage.
Okay, he only had 14 health.
Yep. So we'll get rid of Vampire. I'll get another on here. So Hope's Captor. When the villain would be defeated, reset his hit points to its printed value, flip this card, and reveal it. So he goes back up to 22. So permanent, he gets 12 more hit points. And when revealed, advance the main scheme to 2A. This effect cannot be canceled. When revealed, each player searches the encounter deck and discard for a Marauder minion that puts that player engaged with them. Give each Marauder enemy a tough status.
Let's give it a tough status. You know what?
Why?
What?
Did you say why?
It was more of an all. I don't like this.
Oh,
Not a.
yeah,
I understand the card. It doesn't mean I have to enjoy it. I'll get her again.
sure.
I'm just gonna Hulk her again.
I am going. Yeah. I'm going to go for Harpoon. And each Marauder gets tough, so including Blockbuster, Harpoon, Arclight, and Riptide. Then we flip. So this goes back down to 2 and max out 18. Each Marauder gains Guard and Steady.
Ugh.
So you have to get rid of your Marauder minions before you can attack the villain.
Yep.
And let's see. Shark Girl is going to swing at the cultist.
So it'll deal
Which
3.
does. Yeah, so he's at 1. Oh, wait. I already had it here. And let's see. I'm going to flip down. No, I'm gonna stay up. It's fine. I'll just eat some damage and draw some cards. It's okay. And that's my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna get a thing. One of his upgrades. I don't think we're worried about threat at the moment.
Yeah, we kind of need to clear the field.
Yeah. So we're gonna get Hulk. Where's Hulk at?
It's on top of your discard pile.
Nope. I don't think Hulk's the right one.
Which one are you thinking? One that readies you?
They all ready when you replace them.
Yeah, I was thinking flight.
What does flight do?
Oh, that's threat. Never mind. I had that mixed up. I thought for some reason I thought it readied you. I guess I got it mixed up with ever vigilant.
I'm gonna get Hulk out.
Okay.
Uh, do you want me to try to help you with your minions, or are you okay with what you have?
If you want to, you can. If you want to kill the cultist, that's cool because that will keep us from getting the Kraken out.
Okay, so I'm gonna play Hulk shape with the help of alien physiology. Then we'll use lay
Oh,
the trap. What?
wait till you ready up, or wait till you go to hero, because you ready up when you play it in hero.
No, I thought it was when you discarded one.
These discard each other one you control and ready Hulkling.
Oh, I did not. Okay.
Yeah, it's your first time playing them.
Okay, yeah. So flip over. Yeah, okay. So his obligation's not as terrible. Use this, play Hulk shape, get this guy. Then we're going to use Quinn Carrier and I think Impede. Yeah, I don't need the threat assistance, which is crazy. I'm going to play Wiccan. Wiccan allows me to go get a event identity specific event, which I know I played it, so it has to be here. We're going to get Shapeshift. Add it to my hand. We're going to use Lay the Trap. Okay. Yep. We're going to play Shapeshifter. Search. Grab this, add it to my hand. Because I played that, Hulk shape pops, pop the toughness off of that girl. Swing 3 into Arclight. Go down to 2, I take 1. Wicked and will finish her. She's at 2. He goes down to 1.
He
What?
only does 1 damage.
Oh, he does only do 1 damage. Whoops. Take that back. So she's at 2 still.
Mm-hmm.
I could just re-ready myself and smack him.
You could.
Or I could just play Marrow and save it for next turn.
You're not an X-Men or X-Force.
Forget that about her. So I completely forgot about that line on Marrow.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do I want to do? Okay. I think Wiccan does attack. He just attacks somebody else. So Wiccan is going to attack your cultist.
Thank you.
It was going to happen. It was more of a matter of when it was going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm going to discard these 2. I'm going to play Imitation Shape, which will discard Hulk form, but restand Hulkling. And Hulkling will finish off Arclight.
You only do 1 attack.
It is only 1 attack. Never mind. She will stay at her 2. I'll pop the tough off. No, they have the whatchamacallit, don't they?
Guard, yeah.
Everything's awkward. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw it off the main then instead. And then I'm gonna flip back
Okay.
down and hide like a little country person. Alright, that's my turn.
Can you flip back down? Did you play? You didn't play the thing that lets you. Because you manually flipped up because you drew
Yeah,
Hulk
that's right,
shape.
that's right. I'm thinking about the other thing. Okay.
All right. Draw and ready up. Right. So, escaping with hope goes up by 4 because it's 2 per player, and then he would attack me, but I have jerks in the way, so he schemes for 1 plus the boost instead. The fact that he is 0 scheme has made the game a bit easier for us, I think. So 3.
Mm-hmm. You had to top.
Yeah. And then Riptide attacks me. 1 or 3. Which I'm fine taking the damage. It's not that big a deal. What's Harpoon do? Take 2 indirect damage.
I can throw Wicked in front of one of them.
Uh, if you want to.
Wicked doesn't really do anything for me at this point, so I think I'll throw Wicked in front of Harpoon.
Okay. So he swings for 4 with piercing, kills Wicked.
Yep.
Do you want me to place the threat on the main?
I think you
Do you mind, or should we avoid that?
I think you can. I'm gonna just be thwarting a lot next turn.
Okay. So we'll put 2 in the main, and Riptide hits me for 1. All right, and then encounter cards. So I get mine, and I have Bandolier of Stakes. So winter. So I get piercing. So it has 3 uses. When revealed, you may spend 1 resource of any type to attach this card to your identity. Otherwise, discard this card. Okay, yeah, I'll spend.
Sharp Claws?
Guess Sharp Claws
Is it basically the
to
same thing?
attach this to my identity. Yeah, except to get 3 uses for it instead of just having it forever. And then Ruckus, who has 3.
He
Help.
stuns
And he's
each
a nasty
character you
boy.
control.
Yeah, which is not
That is the roughest.
ideal. Yeah. All right. And that's yours.
Shadows of the Past.
So yours is Super Scroll.
Yep. Does this get mixed back in?
Yeah, Shadows Pass goes back in.
Okay. I guess I got to take care of that next turn now, so have fun.
Yeah. I can help with that also.
And I have it. I have Shapeshifter Strike in my hand.
Okay, cool. All right. So pass first player marker, and I'll let you deal with it.
Yeah. I need you to understand how epic this is gonna. It's not really. Okay. So what does this do?
Oh, forgot. Let's see. It has 5.
Just 5 blank. Okay, that's fine. What
Oh,
stage
because
is this?
he's this is so. What card does that matter for?
Running interference. Is it, they're not at stage
Okay.
2. It's just stage 1, ain't it?
Yes.
Ugh.
This is
I let you
not
pick the
a
villain.
good one for that, sadly.
I let you pick
Yeah.
the villain. Okay. I'm going to use Alien Physiology to play Shapeshifter Strike. Uh, wait,
This is a response, so you
so
need to
I
do
need
it
to
in a
do the other
different
thing
event
first.
first.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, this is awkward. Science
Not
and
that bad.
lightning. We're going to play multi-talented. We're going to use Quinjet. We're going to use all three modes.
Nice.
Mansion and Ready to Rumble. So we're going to deal 2 damage to Arclight. Get rid of her.
Nice.
Remove 2
Yay.
threat from, I think, Scroll Business.
Probably good call.
And then heal 2 damage on myself. Which is going to exhaust Imitation Shape and H draw.
Hey,
first aid.
perfect. Great timing.
We're going to play Alien Physiology to play Shapeshifter Strike, which will ready this and deal 5 damage to Super Scroll. It has been really crazy to me that I've gotten Shapeshifter Strike every time that he's popped up. Both times.
It's been convenient.
I will then use first aid to heal her for 2. So she goes to 3. Which will trigger Imitation Shape, which I get to draw a card. Oh, if I only had 2 resources to play this.
Yeah.
We're going to use Husk. And we're going to thwart 2 off the main. We're going to use Hulkling to thwart 3 off the side scheme. We're going to flip down. We're going to go find a thingamabob. Oh, look, it's like I have 2 resources or something to play this. And that's my turn.
Honestly, I'm really glad you're enjoying Hulkling because he's I've played him like 2 or 3 times now. He's always, not always, he's typically a lot of fun.
He is a lot of fun because he's a puzzle. Like, he's a good puzzle because you're trying to figure it out every turn. And like, there's a couple cards I want to change now that I've like learned a little more about how he works. But like, you don't have to focus on form changing or that. Honestly, I think the biggest thing is making sure you have even costed cards in your deck.
That is not a bad point.
I think that's one of the weirder things you got to keep track of. Like 2s and 4s for him are better than a 3 because a 3 is just because you can get two resources out of nowhere.
I'm actually kind of curious. So on my turn, can you like pull up a deck of his on Marvel CDB? I'm curious if that's built in. How many of his natural like events are 0 or 2 cost? Because based on memory, it feels like most of them are 0 or 2 cost, which I hadn't thought about that before until you just said that. I'm gonna go take my turn though.
That's one of those weird, like, I like efficiency in my deck things where I look at that kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
We value cards completely differently.
Mm-hmm. We do.
We have we have so many bad arguments about it too. This card sucks. No, it's good. It's a mediocre card.
I'm gonna bring it to draw 3 cards. And I can't bring it again, sadly. All right. Gonna go and exhaust Moon Knight, Shark Girl, clear their stuns. I will exhaust Tigra, clear her stun. And we will pay 1 for Tooth and Claw. Do 4 damage to enemy. I'll knock out Ruckus. Give me 1 more on Hall of Heroes. And we will pop the tough on Riptide.
All right. So the answer is no. It's the defenses and one of his others. He has 1 3 cost, and he has the defenses at 1. But like all of his shape
How many cards
shifting
total?
is what?
How many cards total?
I
That
didn't look
don't
at all
don't.
that.
Okay.
So the answer is no. I think it's about half even, half odd. So I would say no, it's not specifically built for that.
Okay.
That's just where my brain went.
It, yeah. And then I'm gonna Cat's Head Amulet and use energy to do Tooth and Claw again. Which I'm gonna hit Riptide, which will finally knock Riptide out. He's been around forever. Give me another on Hall of Heroes and pop the Tough on Harpoon. And then I'll flip down, go get a Hunted.
Activate your Hall of Heroes.
I'm thinking about it. I don't know how much stuff I have that's like alter ego enough for it, but probably.
I don't see a downside to it, and you get to filter your hand then.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go do Hunted. Right now. And we're gonna get, I think, a nasty boy that is this put into play or revealed? Put in play engaged to you. Doesn't get revealed. I'm gonna get Ruckus back out because Ruckus eats shit. And he's stunned.
They have Stalwart.
No. They have Steady, but he is not a Marauder.
Got you.
Yeah. And then I'll just exhaust Hall of Heroes, take 3 off, draw 3 cards, see what I get. Hey, Winter Soldier.
You know, at least get him out. Or you have cat-like reflexes too.
Yeah. I'm not as worried about cat-like reflexes.
I like her. Like, I think we have enough damage to finish this game.
Because he's not damage. Winter Soldier has 3 hit points. And I think he is going to swing at Harpoon for 3.
Yeah, I think that's...
Go ahead and get that down. And hold on to bring it for next turn. That's my turn.
Yep. Ready up and draw?
All right. Yep.
I would like to point out that I've not went through my deck one time yet. How many times have you went through yours? 2?
No, once. No? I feel like I can't have gone through it twice already.
No, I think this is your second time.
Yeah. I don't want to say you're wrong because you're probably right.
No, this is your second deck. I know this is at least the second one. You're about to go to your third. You've had one reshuffle.
Yeah.
You're about to have your second reshuffle.
Yeah.
I'm on my first reshuffle.
Yeah.
Okay. And so the villain attacks. Nope, the villain schemes against me.
This goes about 4 first. Oh, yeah, schemes. Ooh, we're in trouble, actually.
Nah.
Schemes for 1+ boost.
What does he scheme for one? The card.
Mm-hmm. Shuffle hair back. Grief. Goes about 3.
Yep, your turn. Ah, shit. Yeah, we lost.
Not necessarily, but maybe. That shouldn't have flipped down. But, yeah. 1, 2, 3. And that goes away. Harpoon schemes for 0. Harpoon schemes for 0.
Well, Ruckus.
Ruckus will scheme for 2. So we lost.
Because you flipped down.
Because I flipped down. Specifically because I flipped down. Because otherwise Ruckus would have...
been stunned.
Ruckus wouldn't have even been here. Because he's only here because I hunted for his dumbass.
Oh, so what you're telling me is...
Yes.
You lost
that's what I'm telling you.
You lost us the game.
Yeah, I did. But I also dealt 32 damage to the villain with overkill.
No, you didn't. You dealt 14. You dealt 14.
No, I dealt 32.
Well, he had 14.
He only had 14 health at the moment, but I still dealt 32 damage to him.
if somebody's already dying, right? They're already dying. They're on the ground gasping for air. You just take a gun to their forehead. It doesn't make you a good hunter. You went up to the little old
I
lady
like
walking down
how
the street with the knife and stabbed her 34 times, and she died on the 19th. That would have been impressive if you would have held it for a turd and just like one shot tier 2. But no. No, 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 no.
okay. So do you want to chalk this one up to be a loss? But like, you know, just play it out as if we hadn't just lost.
Oh.
Because to be honest, we won this next round if we hadn't threaded out.
Yeah, we would have. No, we had a lot of damage coming.
Yeah. I have skilled strike, drawing 3 cards. I can go dig for the vampire and slap him again.
Because, oh.
Yeah, it sucks that well, I mean, great Greek tragedy. We lost to hubris. It's just plain and simple.
We stopped paying
But
attention.
yes, we stopped paying attention. I was like, the threat's fine. It's gonna be close, but it's gonna be fine. And then I realized you were also alter ego, and I fucked up.
Yeah. So I was on imitation shape. I was like, we'll
Yeah.
be okay.
Oh, cause yeah, he was scheming against you no matter what.
Yep. I kept scheme down when I was trying to keep scheme down, and then I was trying to just be aggressive. And
You were doing great. You were doing great, but you got cocky.
Yeah.
So do you want to go like pretend we didn't just lose, play out the rest of the game since we're an hour in, so we could start over, play it again, but I'm not sure if you want to. Yeah.
We'll pretend that we're at 17.
Yeah.
Okay. Encounter cards.
Pretend Ruckus was also confused. You know what? We're about to get in advance. I love Werewolf Pack.
Beat an ally you control and place it face down under Werewolf Pack. Okay. Cool. That did the thing. I haven't even really used her that much because flipping back and forth. Stupid ass card. Okay.
Yeah. Bushwhack. Put 1 on it. When defeated, player who defeated the search deck. That's such a nothing. I guess it is kind of like No, you can Garden City. Just it's kind of a nothing sides game. You deal with it, you get a minion. I guess like unless you're just completely unprepared for a minion. It's just weird. Or whatever. My turn. So I'm gonna go dig for a hunted again. Hollow Heroes draws me 3 cards.
Oh, look,
I got another hunted. I got another hunted. And then I'll flip up. We're gonna go hunting or vampire. He's stunned.
This is your redemption. Either you kill him with his vampire attack, or I look at you with sadness.
Yeah, it will have been earned. Okay. I can only bring it once, which I'll be drawing 4. All right, so I'm gonna, when vampire hits play, I'm going to discard aggressive stance to see if there is an attack event in the 5 cards I have left. There's not, sadly. So I'm hunted again. And we're gonna get and easy to deal with. Great Crow. It's hunted. Luckily, if they're hunted, they lose guard also. So, while I'm the hero.
Is that a thing?
I'm my hero. Each minion with a copy of hunted loses guard. So if I deal with harpoon, I can attack Blockbuster directly. So we're going to bring it and draw 4. Okay, got my Savage Strike. All right. So I'm going to basic. We're swinging for 4. Sharp Claws makes it 5. I'm going to give it Piercing. Against Vampire, of course. Hang Cannon takes it up to 7. Savage Strike takes it up to 13. Guild Strike takes it up to... Wait, hold on. I'm being dumb. I gotta take this all back.
Are you actually going to weaken the vampire first?
No, I'm not. I might. I'm probably not going to. Moon Knight is going to attack Harpoon and die. Winter Soldier is going to kill Harpoon.
Okay.
Take 2 off main. And Shark Girl, because nothing else has guard, is going to pop the tough that would have stopped me from doing damage to Blockbuster.
Okay.
So it's saved. And now 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, 15. $30 to the vampire. He has 6 health, so 24 goes through to Blockbuster. Takes him down to 10. Vampire dies. Oh, one more, because Vandalier stakes. So it would have been 2 more damage to Blockbuster. So it would have been 1632.
Okay.
And we will Tooth and Claw. Deal 4 damage to enemy, 4 damage to enemy. We'll do 4 damage to Grey Crow. 4 damage to Blockbuster.
Okay.
We will get out Blade. And we will get out Marvel Boy. Marvel Boy swings at Blockbuster for 2. Blade. Let's see. Swings for 2 at Blockbuster.
Yep.
I managed to pull it out. Not redemption, just, slightly less shame. Still
Okay.
shame.
So there's like
slightly less shame.
there's 2 moments in this game where we just really screwed up.
Yeah,
3.
100%.
One was my deck building, not realizing somebody the one X-Men ally is Marrow.
That's not really screwing up. You were going with a theme and you just kind of forgot. You got lost in the sauce.
Yeah. And then for you were like, I can do the vampire thing big right now. Show him I can do 40 damage. Ha ha ha. And the villain had 14 health. And you left so much on the board. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. We gotta clean up, which cleanup wasn't bad. And then we both went down to alter ego when we shouldn't have.
Yeah, if I had stayed up, I would have taken a lot of damage, but it would have been fine.
I do like the imitation shape. You can stay in hero and then just see if you can keep up with threat.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need to focus on Avenger and not X-Men though for the threat if I'm doing just this.
Like the Husk play was good.
I just didn't have the opportunity to play it.
Yeah, which if you're solely focused on one shapeshifter, you should have more opportunity to do her thing where you're pulling the double resource and like, you know, making the most use you can of her ability.
And that's why I wanted that to be imitation shape.
Yeah.
Because then you could do the heal plus power one every
Mm-hmm.
turn. So then she's healing for all her damage, and then she gets full. So it's the wait, is it? What are the two resource types you can get?
I think one's energy fist, one is mental and fist.
Are they both fists? I think you're right. I just want to put my eyes on it because Hulk is
It's
double
either
fist.
it's either energy
It's
fist.
energy fist, energy mind. I think
It makes sense in both energy also.
I don't see it because there's Hulk. Did I never get to play it? Oh,
It's armored, Hulk, and flight. Flight's the other one. Winged. That's what it is. Winged shape.
there it is. It was in the wrong stack. There's it's energy on both.
Yeah. One readies her, one heals her. Both boost the swing.
Yeah, and then you just run a little bit more healing in the deck. And I was like, I'll play this, and I can get this is a 2 for 3, 2 for 4.
Yeah.
I was like, that'd be okay. And then we ran into the thing that makes it to where this is bad.
Yeah.
Oh well, 'twas fun. 'Twas a good one.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for joining us.
Yeah. Uh, that is Blood Hunt. I played this on the stream and was just astounded that I got 22 damage onto the villain with one swing. I was like, oh god, that's like so much, but still so little compared to what it can do.
Yeah. It also, it has to be played right. Like you could probably get this to be more ridiculous if you wanted it to.
E- easily. If someone actually knows how to play Tigra, which is not me, uh, I'd be willing to bet you could get so much more out of it.
So I want it's just good with Tiger because Tiger can pull him up on demand, right?
Yes, because Tigra can get piercing and overkill whenever she wants to. So like if you want to truly abuse it, you get you just go pull the vampire whenever you draw hunted and just beat that vampire into the ground over and over and over again, constantly doing overkill to the villain. I didn't do that because I was like, I want you to go play the game. I didn't want to like just solely do this one, do the dex gimmick over and over again. But you 100% could, because there's nothing stopping you from once you get piercing, once you get a sharp claw, kill the villain. I could kill the vampire every single turn.
Yeah, because you just flip down, grab a hunted, flip back, and keep going back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was fun. Right.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
See you later.